Hello everyone, it's me, the Card Digger, and right here I have a bunch of cards that I got at local card shops, and I want to show you some of the pickups I've had recently and go through the prices, and you can let me know if you think they are good prices or not. So, first of all, as you guys know, I live in South Korea. I'm a university teacher actually, alright? And doing the cards is my hobby. And hopefully when I go back to the States, I can continue doing it. But I'm showing you this here because this is the conversion rate of Korean won to USD. So as you can see, 500 Korean won equals 39 cents. 1,000 equals 79 cents, and so on. And we might come back and visit this when I want to show you how much a card cost me in US dollars. This has actually gone up. This is actually much lower a few weeks ago, but it's all right. Oh, so firstly, let me show you the cards from ascending order from the cheapest to the most expensive. And this was the cheapest right here. This is a TJ Warren 2 out of 25 ink, and this was just given to me, that's all. It was actually given to me as a joke because I know a TJ Warren fan, a guy that thinks TJ Warren is going to come back and be some great player, and I always tell him, no, he's not, no, he's not. And for his birthday, I like to give him TJ Warren cards. It's kind of like an inside joke. And so he gave me this as a gift, as an inside joke. It's quite a nice card. It's a signature out of 25. So that's actually a pretty cool card. And then next we have a couple cards I got at a trade event. There's a card shop that does consignment cards. You can just bring your cards there and they'll sell them for you. And these cards I got for 500 won a piece. These are green parallels of Inception. And as you can remember, 500 won is 39 cents. So the reason why I bought these is because they were just so cheap. And these guys are both, I believe, will be in the Hall of Fame, and they're parallels of them. And Paul Goldschmidt was just an MVP. Freddie Freeman, wasn't he MVP a couple years ago? I think so. But yeah, both great players. Next, all these cards I'm going to show you now were 1,000 won. And if you remember, 1,000 won is 79 cents. Okay, so remember there's 79 cents, we'll say 80 cents. I'll show you the cards I got and my thinking. This is a Jose Ramirez. Look, it's a numbered card out of 99. Bowman's best. I mean, yeah. I don't even know if I have to explain anything here of why I would get this card. I mean, he's a great player. I think he's very undervalued and underrated. And he's on his way to have a Hall of Fame career. He's still not old, and he's still putting up big numbers. So, I mean, this is a no-brainer for me for 80 cents. Then we have an Evan Mobley rookie XR. I mean, it's just a rookie. It's Panini Chronicles, so not as desired, but it's still Evan Mobley rookie. So, I mean, 80 cents. Next, we have a Paul George game ticket. I think this is a bronze parallel. It's a, parallel of Paul George. Arguably already has Hall of Fame numbers, even though he was hurt a lot. But great player, and it's for 80 cents, and it's a parallel, so yeah. Next we have a Jacob deGrom. There's a sticker here because these used to have the prices on them. I tried to peel them off. And I think this is a silver pack from 2021. And it's Jacob deGrom, and great pitcher when he's healthy. One of the best pitchers in the game, arguably the best. And so, I mean, for 80 cents, yeah, I had to grab it. Next, we have an Acuna. This is a 2020 Topps Chrome. I think this is Topps. But, this card, I already checked it out in the comps. It's already worth more than when I bought it for, 80 cents. And Acuna had a down year last year. He was coming back from injury. But if he comes back, cards like these could be worth, not a lot, but more than 80 cents. And then our next card is this Kevin Durant, a green parallel contenders game ticket. I mean, self-explanatory. For 80 cents, get a parallel of Kevin Durant, who is a sure bet for the Hall of Fame, one of the greatest players ever to play. So don't need to explain that too much. Here's this with a sticker on it as well. Again, so Moses Moody, rookie, still has great upside. This is a prism, so I had to grab it for 80 cents. Now this is just it's a signature of Ty Jerome. Nobody big, but it's for 80 cents. And I have seen that there are some Ty Jerome fans out there, so I decided to pick it up. I'll probably send this to ComC and make it available to those Ty Jerome fans out there. But yeah, 80 cents, signature. Here's a Jose Altuve Topps Fire red. Another guy who is highly undervalued, I believe. And I know it's because people think he's a cheater, but I believe he was the only one that wasn't cheating on the team. And it doesn't matter. He's still a Hall of Fame player. Even so, I mean, his numbers are fantastic, and he's still pretty young. If he keeps hitting the way he's been hitting, he's sure locked for the Hall of Fame. Here we have another rookie, promising rookie. Zaire Williams is a Prism rookie card for 80 cents. I mean, can't really go wrong. Yeah. Chris Duarte, purple parallel, is Prism, rated rookie. Like I said, 80 cents, can't go wrong. He's already had a good season, and if he continues to have a good career, then this could be worth, I don't know, a few dollars. Here we have Bo Bichette, already having a great career as well. It's a red parallel of Topps Fire. Now this is Panini. I usually don't like to get Panini in baseball, but it's Clayton Kershaw, who is a Sherlock Hall of Famer. You can see a theme here. I try to get Hall of Fame type players, and it's a Prism, and those actually tend to have some demand, aftermarket demand, even if it is Panini. So I picked it up. It's only 80 cents. Here we have Chris Paul, who is one of our great point guards of all time, and I think his cards are pretty undervalued. This is a prismatic, I think it's a disco prism. I mean, it's a really nice card. I don't know if you can see it that well. You can see that for 80 cents. Heck yeah. Another kind of disco prism, Julius Randle. He's been up and down in the hobby, but a very productive player. Plays in New York. You know, someone's going to want this. Here we have Fernando Tatis, still with stickers on there, and those smudges of stickers. I think it's silver pack. I mean, if he comes back next year, has a great year, his cards will go back up. Shohei Ohtani, everybody knows him. This is a pretty cool card. I checked the comps on it. If he continues to do extremely well, he'll be a sure lock for the Hall of Fame. I mean, one could argue that he's already from what he's done, even though he's pretty young. This has sticker smudges on it. I want to cover it up, but whatever. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he is scoring over 30 points a game right now. Very underlooked. It's a Prism, 75 years of basketball, 80 cents. Yep, had to get it. Then we have this James Harden right here, 75 years of the NBA. Of course, he is a Hall of Famer. I think nowadays his cards are a little bit low. They should be higher, but I think it's because all those times he was traded and he hasn't got his championship. But if he gets a championship, then I think his cards will skyrocket. Next we have Larry Bird, Hall of Fame player, Prism. Not an active card, but it's for 80 cents, so. Another Panini card is Ken Griffey Jr. It's a Prism. People love Ken Griffey Jr. Prism will have some demand. Most of these cards I'm going to try to resell them for just a little bit of a profit, soft-centered, but people still love this guy. Here's Donovan Mitchell, raining threes. His cards are starting to go back up. This is a prism as well, and yeah, 80 cents. Here we have an Anthony Edwards. I think this is, Recon always confuses me, but I think this is just a base card, so this might have been a mistake, but for 80 cents I'm not going to complain. He's always hurt, so that's going to hurt his Hall of Fame chances, but yeah, I would say if he can stay healthy, but I don't think so. He hasn't showed yet. Jalen Green, rookie card, inserts. Has a lot of promise. This is just a base. Devin Booker, really off-centered card, but still Devin Booker. It's a prism, red, white, and blue prism. So a lot of these cards are off-centered. If they weren't, they'd probably be. They would probably cost me a lot more. But here we have Trae Young. Has a lot of desire in the hobby still, or demand. I mean, it's a prism, green prism. Here's a Davion Mitchell, orange laser. It's a really cool card. And last year, his cards did spike up. He has great potential, and I think his cards, I think he has a good chance to have a good career. So it's a parallel, and that's pretty cool. Next, we have Jason Tatum with sticker smudge all over it. And Tatum's my favorite player, and it has been for years. And so if I can collect them, great. Of course, I would like even better Tatum cards than like this. And so if I can flip it and get a better Tatum down the line, then that would be great. Next, another Moses Moody. It's an insert, but it's also a prism. So I don't really like inserts that much, but they are rarer than base cards. And then if it's a prism of an insert, it's even more rare. Some people don't really recognize that, but I think in the hobby that they should realize that these cards are actually more rarer than the base prism. So next is the Aaron Judge. I have a lot of these cards, and they actually go for not a lot of money, but up to like $5-10. It's kind of like a stained glass red, white, and blue prism, and this was only 1,000. So even though I have like 10 of these, and the reason why I have so many is because there was like a huge sale for the prism value pack boxes, right? And they were like $30 a piece, and if you bought 2, you got 1 free. So I just bought a whole bunch just so I can get the value packs or the bonus packs, and you pull a lot of this stuff out. So I got a monopoly on that. Anyways, here's a RJ Barrett smudged sticker. It's a prism. It's not his rookie or anything like that, but he plays for New York and he still has great upside, so I thought I'd just grab it. Next is a Kevin Durant disco prism mindset. Of course, I already explained, and there should not be a lot of explanation. These cards were also 1,000 or 80 cents. These have like a little price on them because I was selling these at a trade event, and I didn't sell all of them, but we'll go through them quickly. Alex Thomas, this is a pre-rookie card prism. Alex Bregman, I think his cards are undervalued as well. Evan Longoria, this is like an older card, and it's a 2010, and it's also a prism. Alex Bregman, I don't really know what this card is, but it was hard to find the comp on it, but it's a pretty cool card. I guess if I look at that right there. Kyle Schwarber, he was ranked top 10 power hitter in the game. I think he was ranked number 3 actually by a poll recently. This is out of 299 Topps Tribute, I believe. So pretty cool card, and I got that for 1,000. Aaron Judge, this is just a type of I can't talk, type of insert, but it still goes for a couple dollars. This is a Felix Hernandez refractor, 2017. Nolan Arenado. This is a kind of refractor, 2017. I think this is from a silver pack, Topps Chrome. Giancarlo Stanton, I have a soft spot for him because I do believe, like when he's healthy, he mashes, and I think he could have a career resurgence. So I do try to grab some of his cards for cheap. You can get them for real cheap. Manny Machado, people don't like him, so his cards are down, but it's a refractor, 2017, I mean. Freddie Freeman, refractor. I think this is 2018. Another Freddie Freeman, Bowman's Best refractor, or prism. No, it's refractor. It's a refractor. Felix Hernandez, high tech. Maybe this was not the best thing to buy, but I do believe if people start looking at his career closely again, they can see how great of a pitcher he was, and they might try to start collecting him again. Jamal Murray, Disco Prism, if he starts lighting it up, his cards will go back up. Miguel Cabrera, he will retire soon, surefire Hall of Famer. This is 2013, so just grab his cards that are refractors, and of course this is rarer because it was not the ultra modern era cards, so a refractor is a little rarer. Freddie Freeman, you just saw that card. Ian Anderson had a down year, but I just grabbed one of his refractors of his PRC, pre-rookie year. Carlos Correa has a WAR of 40 already, and he's only like 28. This is 2016. I think it's a second year card. Kyle Tucker, I think his cards are very undervalued, so I'll grab his rookie cards and his pre-rookie cards. This is a refractor. Tristan Casas, refractor. I think he's going to have a monster year for his rookie year, and I'm a Red Sox fan, so grab that. Matt Holliday, I don't know why I grabbed this, but it's on $250. It's only for 80 cents. He had a great career, and sometimes people overlook him. He's overlooked. So I just grabbed that, put it for sale for $2. Nobody bought it. William Contreras and Tyler Stevenson, rookie stars. Purple refractor. Jose Altuve, I already explained why. Robinson Cano had an underrated career as well. He was great, but then he got caught for PEDs twice. He will retire soon, but this is just out of 50, so I grabbed it. And then Manny Machado, it's going to be in the Hall of Fame. All right, now the next cards were a little bit more, and I'll show you them. First of all, we'll go to 2001. Now, 2001, if you don't remember, is worth $1.58. So we have Colt Keith, first Bowman. I think he's a great prospect. Born in 2001, he's still young. You can grab his cards for cheap. Now, these cards are not sports cards, and I usually just only stick to sports, but once in a while I'll see like Star Wars or something like that. And I do think they're good pickups if you can get them for cheap. Now, I saw this card selling for $5 or $6 on eBay. I got this for 2001 or $1.58. Same with this one. This is the first one was a Ewok, I believe. Yeah, Warrior Ewok, right? And this is also an Ewok. It's a refractor, the solitary wicket. And another Star Wars card. This is only 2000. The Gamorrean Guard. These go for like $5 or $6, man. This was I got this from a friend. It's for 2001. Marquise Lee. It's an autograph for $1.58. He had a semi-productive career, so if anybody who is a fan of him, they can grab this card. It's his rookie card, auto. Now, I have a soft spot for Keibert Ruiz, so if I can grab any of his cards, I'll get him. This is a little bit dinged. This is RC right there. This is 2001, and he's young, and I do believe that he has a chance of being a pretty good baseball player. Now, these are 3001, which is $2.36. Another Colt Keith, Detroit jersey, and this is out of 99, so had to grab it, even though it was pro debut. This one is a steal, I believe. This is for 3001 or $2.36. Alex Bregman out of 50. Man, his card, he is really, you got to grab Alex Bregman if you can, because you can get him for cheap. Another guy you can get for cheap, even though his production merits a lot higher price, is Bryce Harper. This is 35 out of 99. Yeah. Another Colt Keith. Grabbing tons of Colt Keith. So first, Mojo. And then we have some Space Jam cards. These are out of $9.99. Arek Neka and the Brow. I comped these and they were going for more than what I could buy them at the hobby store for, so I grabbed them and perhaps I can just flip them. Easy flip. And also I think these movie cards can be worth more down the line as people, grow older and they, the younger ones grow older and they become fans of, or the nostalgia gets them. I can't explain why. Anyways, all right. Anyways, here's Juan Soto. These are 5,000 won, by the way, which is $3.93. So Juan Soto out at 150. Had to grab it. Pete Halpin, I believe he will be somebody good. He was born in 2002, still really young. So an auto of him, if I can get stuff like this, especially if it has their like Major League or Major League adjacent jersey on there, then I grab it. Now here's hockey. I got this from a friend as well. Before and after Connor McDavid. He's one of the best young players in the league right now. Once in a while I'll grab some hockey. So here's CJ Abrams rookie card out of 150 for 5,000 won, or what I get, it's like around $4. And I thought this is a good pickup. Right now I think his cards are down, but he has so much upside. And this is actually 6,000 won or $4.72. It's an impressionist, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it actually goes for more when I looked at the comps. Now we're almost done, and we got some of the bigger cards. Firstly, this is Kurt Schilling. This was 15,000 won or $11.80. And this is just a cool card. It's out of 50. And it's just, I couldn't comp it any, but I thought for about $12, I gotta grab that. That is a nice card. I have some problems with Kurt Schilling, what he says lately, but whatever. He's still a Red Sox hero. Now this card right here was pretty cheap, and I don't know why, but it was $3.93. So out of $1.99, and I think it's because it has this kind of graded on there. This is not really graded. It's just a gem mint. It's a card holder. It kind of like to protect your cards. You put it in there, an encaser, right? But still, Albert Pujols out of $1.99. This is the same price. This is Kevin Durant out of $1.99. Has the same card holder in there, gem mint. Next card is, I think, a steal. I got this for 15,000 won or $11.80. And I don't really have to explain why I'm grabbing Wander Franco, but I mean, his cards are down, man, and he has a high chance of having a great career, but his cards are down. I don't think I could have gotten this card for $12 a few months ago. Anyways, this is a refractor out of $4.99 PSA 9. This is the same price. This is atomic refractor out of PSA 9 2021 Bowman. Then we have a Pete Alonso out of a Gem Mint 10 update. It's rookie, so cool. Now we have a Wander Franco out of $4.99 Gem Mint 10. So I got this for 50,000 won or $39. And the final card I grabbed was this Lauri Markkanen Scope Prism PSA 10. And this is also 50,000 won, which is, like I said, $39. And I just grabbed this because his cards are going up. And also I comped it, and it was comped at like $57. So I was like, I gotta grab that, man. And if he keeps playing the way he's playing, his cards are gonna keep going up and up and up and up, man. So I mean, already PSA 10, and it's a pretty awesome card. So, anyways, so those are the cards I got. Let me know what you think was the best grab. If you think I got ripped off or anything like that. Yeah. Anyways, stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for watching.